As we get further into the spring, new data is helping county leaders across the region battle the heat in the most impacted areas.
Volunteers across Multnomah, Clackamas, and Washington counties tracked the heat. Fox 12's Carly Olson is live from one of the neighborhoods that saw some of the highest temperatures. Carly?
Yeah, Pete and Riel, I'm here in the Rockwood neighborhood of Gresham, which was one of the hottest areas in Multnomah County last year on July 22nd, which is when all of this data was gathered. And the county has already started to implement some of that data to make changes that they hope will reduce the impacts of climate change.
This event was the largest of its kind in the world so far.
Brendan Haggerty with the Multnomah County's Healthy Homes and Communities program presented the results of the heat study Wednesday. Temperatures documented over 400 square miles with the help of more than 100 volunteers.
And from those direct measurements, what we were able to do is, using the landscape around them, is make an estimate of what the temperature was for the entire region.
And we drove around on the hot day, and even just sitting in our cars from the morning to the final shift of mapping, we noticed how hot it was.
Jarisha Brannon was a volunteer on that day, driving 3 routes between the Mount Tabor and Woodstock neighborhoods with a sensor on her car. She says she wanted to help make a difference to offset the impacts of the most intense weather events like the heat dome of 2021.
2021 was very hot, and all the information that was coming about people being unresponsive and the death and really traumatic things that were happening because of the heat.
The data found that the hottest areas were those with less tree canopy and more pavement, and neighborhoods that were historically redlined. It's a disproportionate impact that the county says they're already trying to offset by preparing for more cooling shelters, AC unit distributions, and tree planting.
The origins of this go to the 2021 heat dome. And I think we learned some hard lessons during that event, and it showed us just how susceptible to heat we are. We lost dozens of beloved community members across the metro area.
The county has already started that tree planting process here in the Rockwood neighborhood thanks to a grant from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. And you can read more about the changes they plan to make in the web version of this story at kptv.com. Live in Gresham, Carly Olson, Fox 12 Oregon.